day, my people. You are welcome to today's political broadcast. Today is the 24th of March, 2026, and we are still discussing Nigerian politics. If you are reading the handwriting on the wall, you know that the political situation of Nigeria today, the APC, Bola Ahmed Tinubu, they are planning for a third term. I repeat, if you look at the handwriting on the wall, look at the political mathematics today, you know that the APC and Tinubu, they are not planning for 2027 alone. They are also planning for 2031. Look at how the APC has captured almost every political structure in Nigeria.
Okay, a very wonderful one indeed. Well, the reason why I am bringing this news is nothing much, but just to let you know that the confirmation of my own prophecy, this one, we're not talking about the prophecy of our leader Mazi Nnamdi Kanu or any other person who have said one thing or the other that have come to manifestation. I am talking about my own prophecy. If you listen to this, our brother Mr. Chinedu, you will understand exactly what he meant when he said that Tinubu is planning for a third term. If Tinubu succeed in having a third term in Nigeria, not in Biafra land, in Nigeria, that is to say, he have automatically made himself God over Nigerians. In other words, he become another Adolfus Hitler. What is that my prophecy? If you could remember, I made it clear when Bola Ahmed Tinubu assumed office 2023 May 29th. Precisely, if anybody can trace that video, you can as well. And I also keep on repeating it every now and then. I said Bola Ahmed Tinubu is president like 2L is what he have. Either he become the life president of Nigeria or the last president of Nigeria. So he tried to make himself now an emperor. And I can tell you for free of charge, this is what Oga Donald J. Trump hate most. You want to turn yourself to become an emperor. What took him, or rather what took them 47 years to eliminate the evil government in Iran is what Bola Ahmed Tinubu and Nigeria want to start. I say ozo na ama ka esi were akpọ ogene biko lee egbe anya n'ọdụ ngụwawo jagabana feeling in akụ politics. You are the master strategist. Oga Donald J. Trump is coming, and I'm bringing this news not because I'm interested in Nigerian news or in their politics, but to tell you that this is the simple reason that Biafra is here already. Bola Ahmed Tinubu have made it very, very clear. Listen, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu will be released. What Bola Ahmed Tinubu want to do, let me just give just a little bit secret, is to cripple the North so that he will become an emperor over them and the Yoruba land, the same way he captured Lagos. He know that he can't hold Biafra. Bola Ahmed Tinubu, in his mind, he know that he can never hold Biafrans for long. So don't even go there. So whatever they are saying here, just know it. Just keep on clapping and celebrating. Biafra is here already, because for him, he's going to achieve that. And that is my prayer for him. To become the live president of the zoo. Not live president of Biafra land. I hope I'm making a point. So please listen to this, our brother, while he dissects the message to the best of his knowledge and to the understanding of all of us. So please, as you are watching, like, share, comment, and subscribe. Please follow us on all our social media handles. My God must surely follow you to solve all your problems. And so shall it be. Oh yeah, if you don't mind, regade.
And it is the political structure that determines who win election in this Nigeria. Tinubu, in their mind, the APC, they have already won 2027. What they are doing now is for 2031. I once told you that Tinubu may become Nigeria's last president. I told you that since state police sit third term. Hey, I pity for northern Nigeria. I pity for northern politicians.
Okay.
Since state police, most of the reforms that Tinubu is carrying out, they are going to lead to his third term. You know that Nigerians, they can talk and nothing can happen. When Tinubu won the election, they said Tinubu thinks say Lagos na federal, this one that. Tinubu entered federal. It took him less than 3 years to capture everybody.
God have mercy. Bola Ahmed Tinubu, you be Ogologo. I swear, confirm Ogologo. Wahala no dey finish. I want you to say wahala oti poju. I beg, the message is coming, Hold on.
Less than 3 years, 31 states in the whole of northern Nigeria. Only one person.
He captured all.
With the amount where northern politicians, northerners they make, all their clerics, the amount where they make.
Yeah.
Their governors still join the same Tinubu, Bola Ahmed Tinubu in party. They align with his hope, renewed hope agenda. They align with his political empire.
Okay.
The other day, governors went to visit President Bola Ahmed Tinubu. We had the Middle Belt governors, we have the South governors, we have the Southeast governors. Not all the northern states visited, but the key northern states visited the president. That is a symbol. You see, in politics, if you are not very intelligent, smart, and grounded in politics, you not understand some symbols. These politicians, they use these pictures, these gatherings, as messages. They are passing messages to other political factions. That Tinubu's political empire has been endorsed by the Southeast, the South-South, the Southwest, the Middle Belt, whether you say North Central or whatever it is, and the core key northern states. That is the essence of that picture, to pass a message to every other political faction. I have said it that there is no popular and strong politician from northern Nigeria today that can conveniently stand up and start criticizing President Bola Ahmed Tinubu without him visiting EFCC, ICBC, or the DSS so that they can shut him down.
Of course.
Look at what the EFCC did to Malami just yesterday. They went to his building. Malami was asking, what is the court order? Malami, the whole Attorney General of the Federation, who would think that Tinubu will start hitting on Buhari's boys. The only condition is if you surrender to the government of Tinubu, to the empire of Tinubu, to his lordship, as a northern politician, no matter where you are, if you surrender to the lordship of Tinubu, Tinubu will not come at you.
Your sins are forgiven.
Look at that Minister of Aviation, the Nigerian Air, the fake plane.
With
all those things that happen, they don't look inside though, because he say they into politics. He gave his allegiance to President Bola Ahmed Tinubu. That is Buhari's cousin. If I'm clear. Those that refuse to pay allegiance to President Tinubu's political dynasty, they are the ones suffering today. So, number one, you think Nigerians think that Tinubu cannot run for third term? Okay. If not for Atiku and some other persons, Obasanjo will have run for third term, and you will do nothing about it. Of course, the same way you cannot defend your vote at the polling unit. The same way that Agbero will come and snatch ballot box, everybody will be looking at Agbero. The same way that the Nigerian police, corrupt Nigerian police officer, will snatch ballot box, you will be looking at.
Nobody will do anything.
Imagine if voters cannot defend their vote, is it you stopping? Who will not stop Tinubu? The people that have the capacity to stop Tinubu, Tinubu is putting them, it is going to be easier for Tinubu to run a third term. Hello?
That's a content.
Hello? It is going to be easier for President Bola Ahmed Tinubu to run a third term because most of your politicians, they have baggages. If Tinubu moves for a third term, he go use Akpabio. Akpabio don't chop. Akpabio. He goes Akpabio. Look at state police. He's telling the National Assembly, amend the constitution. Amending the constitution is one of the very hard to amend the constitution. Very, very hard to amend the constitution. They will need the 24 states of the federation to also give their consensus to the state police. This state police that they want to amend the constitution of the Nigerian Senate, it is easier for Akpabio to move everybody. Usually in the House, Northerners were having the upper hand, even though you have a Southern person that is a Senate president. Northern politicians were very powerful, Nigerian Senate, but now they don't get mouth under Tinubu
Arrogant.
These are the people that can stop Tinubu's third term, not you and I that's seated here. You come on social media, you comment, you cannot defend your vote. You cannot be present for a revolution. You don't want to shed blood in order to achieve what you believe in. You just want it to come on a plate of rose. Tinubu told the supporters, they don't serve the power in Al-Qatar, how do you call it? You snatch it, you grab it, and run away with it. That is the mentality of a Tinubu, of the Baptist politician. And the people that are voters, they are when you cannot struggle, you cannot come out to protest. We have a controlled opposition now.
Please, as you are watching, make sure you are subscribing, liking, sharing, commenting, following us on all our social media handles. And my God will surely follow you to solve all your problems. Oh yeah? Continue.
If you are going to protest and she will not know the inside, that protest might not be approved by the powers that be. Or, yes, Shore must be, even as little as the electoral amendment. Shore and Co. did not come out in the first place to say we're going to protest. The obedient movement, the ADC, they started by protesting. Amechi brought his son.
What if instead of designing thumbnails, you could just pay?
Ana watch, ana kwaka, oh, because no gadoro.
P2B was there. All of a sudden, you now saw Shore enter. You that you cannot protect your vote, you cannot protest for your rights. Now you want to stop them for 10. Nigerians, what they fear? Nigerians, you fear past anything. Look at what happened in, I think, Venezuela. No, it's not Venezuela. That country that everybody went to the presidential villa, sacked the president. Whether they were shooting or not, they were not afraid of dying. Saying that Nigeria, we like in suffer. He like this suffer, this suffer, better pass me getting freedom. He like to suffer. He doesn't want to die, but that suffer life, he wants to suffer. Nobody wants to die. I'm just telling you that. Who is going to stop Tinubu's third term? Who?
Okay. The main part of the message has been preached. The reason why I brought this message, I've already made it known to you, I, and every other person who cares to listen. My prophecy have come to fulfillment. Bola Ahmed Tinubu have 2L awaits him, life or last. But the last now is what I'm still thinking. You don't get shaken. But this life, my brother, just like what this guy said, is still mounting every now and then. This life president. It is Bola Ahmed Tinubu easy to win third term than to win his second term. But don't forget what I said earlier on, and I still stand on my word. Please, if this word is not okay with you, I am sorry if it got you offended. But I want Bola Ahmed Tinubu to continue. It can only get good when it have got worse. For we know where we stand. We are going home. So I don't know why we get irritated and get angry. Each time I said Bola Ahmed Tinubu should continue. I am not APC. I am not even in Nigeria to be doing any voting. I am not even doing any campaign. Have you ever seen me post anything that got to do with the, let's say, I support City Boys or City Girls movement or whatever? My brother, I am not a politician. And I can never be one. Because politicians, all of them are all evil. I don't want to be evil. I don't want to be evil. Once you enter politics, my brother, forget anything about you. In fact, your heart, your soul and mind, everything have been sold to the devil. As simple as that. Politicians are the only people who will have millions and billions of naira stacked in warehouse. Why the people living surrounding them are poopers that can't even boast of 1 square meal per day. They will hide that money there. Sometimes fire will engulf the house and engulf the whole billions, both in naira and in foreign currency. They are evil. They are wicked. I can never be a politician. No. Some people will bring this argument now. We know how to talk. Smarter now. My brother, I'm not interested in anything that got to do with them. As long as Biafra is concerned, one day, that is the only in fact, they say court is the last hope of common man. No. Let us just use it. Biafra is the last hope of common man in Nigeria now. Yes, the court have been bastardized, executive, legislative, every other thing in that zone have been bastardized. The only thing that remains now is just the last hope of common man, which is Biafra independence. And that is where I want everybody to stick on. And we must maintain that momentum. Whether the devil like it or not, my brother, we are going home. Only age can stop Bola Ahmed Tinubu from contesting in 2031. Only age. Or maybe death. But do that thing that look like Okpolo, do you look like somebody that is dying today? They are using your money to maintain themselves. They use your money they're supposed to use to take care of you, flying the best hospital in the whole world. And yet, you will see some gullibles also defending them. That is where I know that country is gone and gone for good. That country is just like a broken bottle or broken egg that have no mekwatansi. Now here I go take a break and I go hear my voice again when I come back. Please like, share, comment, and keep subscribing for more interesting videos coming your way. I will always be here to serve you on daily basis. Kachineke mezi ogu.